Whistle, but eventually he gives the players license to get on with their work. Yeah, I'm delighted now to introduce Modise. Cupido, Mamelodi Sundowns have had their turf relayed at Klokup for all their main training fields as Malibongo Koza makes a rare mistake. Here's Wonderboy Makubu. He's a little isolated, but he's got so much strength that he forces a save out of Ronwin Williams.
As well, very difficult for Koza, and when he slipped in, Kubu makes sure that he pounced because he is the lone striker that wants to put pressure on them. You can see that, of course, with that awkward angle, toe pokes it, and Ronwin Williams was there to be able to make that save.
Advanced areas then in defence. There's Matthews, cracks it towards goal. Elvis Chipazeze with a diving save. It's better from Sundowns.
Yeah, I can see in around that ball, it's a little bit bouncy there, but yet again, good improvisation there been done there by Matthews, but equally good save as well. A little bit of a deflection as well, but good footwork as well from Chipazeze to be able to make Sundowns away at home. So there's another opportunity as well.
Zungu delivers. That's nicely worked into a fairly dangerous area, but the hands was involved, or at least some pushing. Yeah, I think that the ball back is able to deliver it swiftly downfield for Sales. It's now moved on to Matthews, Modiba, and Morena, and then turned on. Letlaku grabs it, stayed alert and alive.
And maybe he might say something different, but it was the second time for Mamelodi Sundowns to have that shot on target. You look at the miscontrol rather from Matthews. Look at that ball from Tapelo Morena, miscue, but he finds Letlaku in the right position to be able to tackle that. And this is the first time you've seen Mamelodi Sundowns having that possession going forward without any more numbers, or allowing Magesi to actually regain.
To the upcoming FIFA World Cup balls given away really cheaply here, squared by Morena, but not convincingly enough. With Igram Rayners waiting. Messi, this is the mistake from Zwandile Buthelezi.
I can see he's very unsure with that pass as well. It's unfortunate
to manufacture by moving the ball around before they played to him. You do expect that.
You do expect that, and he's a player that also knows how to play those type of balls inside of those corridors, but he hasn't really get the nice crosses inside the box. He hasn't really
of a fair amount of aggression in this first half. Zamadar, it's 27 minutes in, and history repeats itself. Magesi, who had to play with 10 men in the pre.
Even if maybe you wanted Zungu to be the one that actually gets them more forward.
Oh, they've beaten the offside trap here, and Delano Abrahams puts the ball in, and they've managed to get yet another shot on target. But this is his effort held by Ronwin Williams.
Yeah, look at it. We spoke about Ibrahim's getting into those high positions.
Given away, Letlaku. Oh! Well, the only goal of the game so far has come from the 19-touch finish, pouncing upon effectively a loose ball. He's almost done it again.
He almost done it again, and they...
Trying to slip it through for Rayners. Matthews, the creator 4 or 5 years back. Moremi, Rayners, lovely feet, Sales, a low cross in, pounced upon by Moreno, hangs it up towards the back post. Rayners rather unselfishly tried to not it back across.
He's on good scoring form. You're expecting him to actually try and hit that in the back of the net, but look at the ball that he played here. Magesi unable to clear that ball, but look at Tapelo Morena being away. Look at Rayners there. Just try and force a save, or try maybe that defensive line from Magesi, but yet again he's trying to play the cross, and there was no one there for Mamelodi Sundowns. Coach Madugo will be, looking forward to see
Matthews. Still has it, Matthews. Now there was enough of a defensive presence around him that he half a dozen games of their previous campaign, which ended with a 2-0 win over Magesi, who might have a chance to equalise here. Improbably, Makubu all by himself. And he has put it over the goal of Ronwin Win.
He's such a fighter. Look at him here, using his body very well. They're getting in front. Of course, once inside the box, defenders, of course, they're scared to commit. But look at the cause as well, making sure that he drives Makubu out of possession. But even though
this season for the veteran Timbers rider. Now Morena. No, he's managed to keep it alive. And Igram Rayners from close range has doubled Sundowns' advantage here in Atteridgeville.
Look at the drive that he gets. The good ball played in front of Morena. I was very concerned with his first touch, rather, because he had to stretch for it, but yet he kept the ball alive. And then he found again Rayners at the back post again. This time around, Rayners was able to finish. And look at that, even though they didn't have full
Kubu. Abrams. Ball scooped forward here by Sisiani. Mosadi has it. Mosadi goes for goal. He didn't have much of a sight of that far post. The idea was there to try and curl it in, just didn't get the bend he needed.
Yeah, he didn't get the bend that he wanted. Or playing now on the left hand side as well. Look at him cutting in, looking at the runners as well, maybe inside the box, and hoping for those runners, with Sibanyon as well being introduced to come in and
decent ball in. Oh! Beautiful header to find the back of the net, and he's doubled up this afternoon. Igram Rayners with his second today and his third in the Betway Premiership this season.
That was nicely played by Modiba. Look at the run as well. Look at the touch. Just the touch, knowing exactly where he is. Those are strikers' instinct. Look at that. Just redirecting it and giving so much problem for Chipezela to be able to make that save.
A sublime delivery from Modiba. A deft header. Igram Rayners has options to his left. Still Maseko hanging on to it. Zwane. Lovely touch for Mabena. Lays it off for Tembazwane. One of those assists before he looks for the goal, as his first instinct.
It's Tembazwane for you. But the moment that he changed his game a few seasons ago, when he started,
now this could be an opportunity wide of the mark by Modiba.
When he started changing his game and getting into, taking penalties and scoring, I guess maybe being given the responsibility of the captain, his game just went to the next level. And we always say that